That is something
Computers... We just need to make a computer that can program and done.
That has nothing to do with thoughts and emotions.
Well, what I'm saying is...
A computer can write code already.
I'm set that you can...
A computer
There's
can already
enough
write
data
code.
out there to probably create a human that is... a robot that's indistinguishable from humans. Right now, there's probably enough data. I'm saying data. Not program. Data. To do that.
Okay. I can agree with that.
Because
with psychological analysis and such, fine, we have the data, but we lack the means. We have the supply, we lack the means. I somehow don't think we're going to be able to create that means until human society is probably be long dead due to some disaster.
If we have the data, then we could literally just take one of the humans and just replay the life of that in a robot.
Okay, now we're getting into science where you're going to need to be able to read their brain and pick out...
We just video recode them. You go here, you do exactly the same moves you've done. If we recorded someone 24/7 and build a robot that can do that...
That is not having a soul, that is not life, that is running a program.
But I'm saying...
That is not a spontaneous reaction, that is following a script.
Yes.
So it's not life.
But that takes a lot of jobs away. The only jobs that would succeed would be artistry and engineering.
Like I said, the things that you could not put a robot in.
And then comes AI.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't believe AI will exist before humanity is dead.
We've already had AIs that succeed in making art, and we've had AIs that
Okay, what's your definition of art? Purposeful expression?
God damn it, why are we...
Purposeful expression? Meaningful expression? How do you define that?
You can.
You cannot. It's different from person to person.
What the hell?
You need to hit B to destroy it. So why? I don't know. What the hell? It's an encounter?
And since you can't describe something,
yeah,
a robot can simply clone. Unless you can tell emotions from non-emotions. Even then.
Unfortunately, you're talking about an impossibility that we can't define.
Well, you can't define art either.
That's what I was saying. You can't define it, therefore a robot can't understand it.
Yeah, but there's data already on it, so if a robot just copies another person's artwork... If
you can't understand something, you can't replicate something officially.
Art is just pixels. Ones and zeros. Computer can easily change ones and zeros.
Yes, but not in any useful manner. Uh-oh. Old dragon. Yeah, that row.
What?
Bottom row. Unlock the do those in the second turn. Just do the top row in the second turn.
The problem is there's limited.
Yeah, enough that you cannot replicate it.
If it stays in that corner, I can get him with.
Yeah, exactly.
This side, right?
Yeah, just do both of those. No, you need to do the other side. Other side.
In the middle?
You need to wait for it to...
Oh, shit.
You need to wait... Okay, there you go. What?
So it can move.
You need a shield.
I tried shielding.
Yeah. I didn't know they could move! But yeah.
We should really take over. And we can talk a little bit more.
But yeah, I still...
The thing is, there's only so many states. Let's say humanity only goes up to 4K resolution. Okay, you want? I'm gonna let you.
I can.
Considering I'm kind of. So let's say 4K. Each pixel. If each pixel is 25 bytes, then who cares? Because then the computer can just change each pixel individually until it creates art. And then it would go
that would
through
take such an infinite amount of time. It's impossible.
Yes, but everything would have existed. every single frame of everything, every single movie, everything.
Sorry. No, it's still
being created and done and everything in 4K resolution. It'd be so fucking cool.
It's an impossibility because of the limitations on AI.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm talking about art. I'm just talking about art. Art is, you think, oh, art is meaningful. Art is soul based.
Okay, no, not completely. Let me just say something there. Let me just say something there. It's not 100%. It has meaning to different people. It's more of a lens than an actual meaning.
The thing is, a computer can generate everything. Every art piece ever created.
Yes, but again, we're going to start talking about probability here and the impossibility of that probability due to the sheer vastness of it. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, if a printer were to print 1 pixel at a time, every second, well, I shouldn't even say every second. Well, it would be more realistic. It would take probably a trillion.
Few
years?
100 trillion.
God damn
it!
It is.
This sucks.
3 bytes. It's 25 by 25 by 25. So 255 raised to the power of 3. And that's 1 pixel. Copy. So 4K is 4,000 by 4,000, let's say.
Where am I? Oh, we're here.
Yeah. And then
it teleported me.
By I want to paste what I said. Is 2.65 times 10 to the power of 14 seconds. It would take to print off everything. Your social security number, your date of birth, you.
No. You'd have to. No, I'm sorry. It would have to get it correct on the first try.
No, it would go through all the orientations. At one point, it would be you. Because your pixels would be... It would be the highest digital resolution. It would be the poorest digital resolution. It would be of every shape.
It would be soulless and without meaning.
No, I'm talking about, like, if we did this. This is the idea that I have way back. If we did a computer program that just goes through every single pixel, just changing it.
Yeah.
It would have everything. It would have the zoom up of your eye, of your fingerprint, of you, of everything.
Okay, and by the time it got it made, I would be long dead and it would be useless. So.
I know, but it's insane that a screen has that ability.
It's interesting. Let me put it that way.
Because a screen can display anything. Of course, it's going to be limited by things.
Yes, but what use is that?
Wait. Not this, the configuration, just the red balls.
Yeah, it's stupid. This is dumb.
Stupid. Just because, like,
what would be the use of something so like?
Because it's possible. It's finite.
Yes, but this sounds like a waste of time. That's what it sounds like.
But the thing is, I mean, well, this kind of goes into my theory of if everything's open, it's all anonymous. Because who cares?
Okay, but what does that have anything to do with anything you just said?
Just saying art is stupid. Like, you're right.
I think art has become stupid because
it's purely based on people's view. Yes, I like art, you like art.
There's way too much meaning.
But a computer can easily look at what we like that's already exists and completely create something new.
I think there's far too much meaning on it. Yes, but I think if we take away that meaning, it would opposite.
Oh,
It would suddenly become...
I don't care about the photo. I just like the look of the photo.
Oh, I don't necessarily either. It's just, I'm saying...
And engineering...
It's become too much like that.
You still... The problem with engineering, well, I hate to admit it, is... Do you still believe it's fantasy and everything else?
What? Wait, what? What do I believe? What?
You believe it's fantasy, that you need to use your imagination. And I'm...
No, it's probably a much stricter set of rules.
And I'm here to tell you,
It's
again...
nothing like that.
No, I'm just saying, imagination is a bunch of BS.
No, I believe imagination is used for other things.
I believe that there's no such thing as imagination.
Okay, now that's just depressing. That's depressing and sad, man.
This is the depressing Coda.
I get it, but without imagination, we're nothing but soulless freaking monsters.
I believe imagination is just randomness.
Okay, I can agree somewhat random, but randomness with a curve. Let me give it that little caveat.
We still have souls and everything.
A curve defined by us,
by our own program.
Yeah. Oh. Well, okay, that was. Yeah. Oh wow, that was.
But
okay.
Computers can totally emulate imagination.
They still create crap.
Yeah,
so it's not. Yeah, okay, a lot of humans do, but the few of them that have any talent or actual imagination seem to actually get something done that's worthwhile. Anybody with a passion for it, frankly. You have enough passion, you become good at it. You know what I'm saying? You eventually do.
Give me an example.
Douglas Adams.
Who's that?
The writer of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He's a wonderful highbrow comedian.
Everything is derived from something.
Yes. Okay. So
Sorry, this is what I've been getting at. This is the depressing. Everything's derived by something.
No argument. That's why TV sucks so much these days.
And the sad thing is...
Okay, well, can't shield from that.
And that's how the world works. Everything's derived by something else.
Oh yeah, agreed. That's why TV sucks so much these days. They run out of stuff to copy.
Yes. There's sadly not a lot of good TV shows. And sadly, I agree with you, and that's... Except games like this, in which I'm like, I want more.
Yeah, well,
like,
well, this is made by a team that's competent, that is good at what they do in each of their individual fields.
There's no games like this anymore.
Yeah, because nobody cares. They get
never happen again.
Oh yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say never, but it will
This specific game will never happen.
I have no idea. How 50 years, 100 years from now?
Oh no, this specific game will never happen again. It won't be the same.
No, I'm just saying, will a game like this, with the same similar fighting style and story arc,
I mean, I'm gonna make one, so...
exist?
I mean, I know I'm gonna try to make a game like this.
But when? I'm not saying...
Sometime in my lifetime. Is that specific enough?
Yeah, but you are probably going to be the only one, and that's why I said, like, 50, 30 years from now, 20 years from now, maybe.
Wait, I get it.
Hell, probably even not, because you're not going to do it in 2D. 20 years, 30 years from now. Hell, like, 20 years ago.
What?
Where were you, when were you born?
1997.
Oh, so you were, yeah, you were around when, like, there was no internet. I mean, you were a little youngling.
I mean, yes, I also had no need for the internet at the time, so that's a little different.
I just don't know how we lived before the internet.
It probably sucked a little more than it does now.
What were you at?
You're good.
Probably. What about computers?
Like I said, it probably sucked a little more than it does now.
And do you realize both of these was only less than a year, less than 2 lifetimes ago.
Yeah. It's amazing how fast it changes, ain't it?
And our lives that revolve around technology.
Ah, freaking die, you stupid!
Of generations have none of us.
Thousands of generations?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
No,
fine. Yeah,
probably
that's probably about right. Yeah, you're right.
Depending.
Oh, god damn it, you sneaky little bastard!
Yeah, probably thousands. Hundreds. I don't know what biblical
I leave, like, prehistory on its own, because I don't really think we have any way to verify it.
I don't believe.
I don't...
50,000 years.
Did I get the thing?
Probably, I don't know. Because apparently 50,000 years have only for...
And there's no way to verify it, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but there's...
Like, you tell me somebody that can actually...
No.
There's
There's no way to verify it, but there's some weirdity with it.
Oddities, I think is the word.
Well... let's see this.
You said weirdities, that's not a word.
I have a hunch. I don't believe.
Ah, come on! Why can everything teleport so fast all of a sudden?
Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I'm not going into it. I'm not going into it on this screen.
Oh, come on.
This is gonna sound really weird, but I do need to ask it.
What is it?
How often do you experience reality?
What?
I told you.
I don't understand the question.
How often do you experience reality?
Okay. You know, don't ask the same question expecting to react well. First off, I need some meaningful definitions.
So, how often... I don't know if you feel... I don't know how you think, so I can't really...
I tend to think on a relatively logical basis unless something happens.
Question. Do you think more in your head or more on the inputs that your head is receiving?
Probably more on inputs.
So, like, not through thoughts. Like...
Okay, again, this is a case-by-case basis kind of thing.
Ignore what we were talking about way before.
No, I'm answering you in general. This is a case-by-case kind of... God damn it. Oh, phew.
Like, what I'm saying is, like, how often do you, like, ignore the little voice in your head and, like, just...
Normally when crunching numbers, something like that, so easily a few times a day, why?
Like, not even in your... Like, I'm saying, like, completely out of your head.
What the hell kind of question is that? I exist inside my head, I don't... Oh well, boy, this is getting messy.
What? The battles or the question?
Both.
No, my question is, like, how often do you experience reality? Like, just going off by sight, smell, touch, and nothing else. Raw data input.
Okay, you know what? I might smack you.
Does that help?
No, because that's technically how I exist.
Well,
God damn it, that's backwards.
You're...
Oh.
It's hard to describe this as a... Like, because you're filtering it in your head.
No choice, otherwise I'd probably go insane.
Why? Well, that's what I'm saying.
If we all went raw data, we'd all go insane.
I do apologize for this, but I'm gonna say this. Do not take it the wrong way, but this is how I view it, and this is how I was gonna ask the question originally. But again, promise me that you don't get upset. How often do you get down from the cloud inside your head and actually focus on the Damn it, this came off wrong.
How about you actually ask something that makes sense?
Because, okay, so...
To me, I exist on Earth.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
This is why I should have asked this, but I'm trying to get to the question. So, how about this? Let me explain how I live, so that way it might help explain what I'm asking. How about that?
Yeah, how about that?
So, you know how you're, like, stuck in thought, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And how that mainly controls... Like, that's mainly how you live.
Inputs come in, outputs go out. Yeah.
Yeah. But, what if you stop thinking? And just started living?
Mistakes will be made.
Please, Daddy, save me.
Garrett, you can just Garrett, you can just deconstruct it.
God damn it!
You stand no chance against my awesome laser.